Hi there. Doing all right? Oh, that's a really cool plane. Look at that one. I'm waiting for it. Either the FedEx or the UPS plane. They should be here soon. For what? They fly in every night. Okay.
What are you doing? What business do you have out here?
Am I on airport property?
No, you're not.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's because I'm here. It's like saying there are clouds in the sky when there are clouds in the sky, and saying like you're here when you're here. Oh, because we let some airplanes fall into buildings, and the third building falls out of sympathy that there's a problem with me being here.
What are you doing? Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Well, I've already answered you. You actually already told me.
What are you doing?
Talking to you.
Did you see an app?
No, you're the one who's asking me what I'm doing. Okay.
Right? Let's pull out the license stuff with you, okay?
No, it's okay. Is there a problem with me being here? Fine, then I'll leave. I'm not being competitive. Who are you? You're an Orange County Sheriff?
Yes, we are.
Okay, all right. Hi.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I love those guys.
Hey, get back.
Sorry.
Step back. You're pushing it, aren't you?
No, I'll leave.
What are you doing here?
That's what she asked me. She told me I was watching planes. I agreed with her.
Okay. So what are you doing coming up trying to touch me?
No, I was pointing. I didn't actually try to touch you. I was pointing at the camera on your chest.
Okay. So what business do you have here?
I have no business here.
Okay. What are you doing with the camera, sir?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving? Okay. You have any ID on you?
I hope so.
Okay, can I see your ID, please?
Am I being detained?
Yeah, because you're on a fence line.
No.
Fence line at an airport. This is a security area, sir.
Well, I'm not in the security area.
Well, actually you are. You're right up in our fence area.
I'm near your fence area, but I'm not in your fence area.
Okay.
This is public area, and I'm standing here.
It's not public area when you're up against the fence.
I wasn't up against the fence.
So standing up here against the fence line.
I wasn't up against the fence.
Approached you, then what?
Okay.
Okay. So then what?
I'll leave now.
Okay, well, I'm asking for ID now. So.
Under what grounds?
Well, you're over 18, aren't you, sir?
I hope so.
Okay, and if a police officer asks you for ID, then you have to submit and give ID.
If you're lawfully asking me, have I done anything wrong?
I am lawfully asking you. Is there a reason you want to unlawfully deny me your ID? We can find out other means, or we can make this easy. Sir, you give me ID, and there's no problem, no harm, no foul. You'll be on your way. If you want to...
I refuse. I do not wish to waive my rights.
What rights? I'm not doing anything to you.
Have I been detained? Am I being arrested?
You are suspicious and
am I being arrested?
No, you're not under arrest.
Then may I leave? May I leave?
No.
Okay. Then...
Until we determine what you're doing here...
I was taking pictures of the airplanes as she asked me and as I said.
Listen to me. You're making this bigger, and we want to know is what business that you have here.
No business. I'll leave.
Business. So you're up against the fence line.
Wasn't up against the fence line.
Where were you, sir?
I was standing on the...
So you're not on the road. You're on the airport property.
No, I'm not on the airport property.
You're going to tell me that's not the property right there?
There's a fence there. I was not inside the fence. I was not up against the fence. I was probably within like 7 feet of the fence, but that's not up against the fence. In fact, it was off of the street. It was on the water drain there. That's a flat surface. That's where I was standing.
Okay, well, you're going to hold on. So I want to know why you're coming up to me and trying
Oh,
to...
you came up. You're parked here.
Right,
You
and
came,
I said...
and I didn't try to touch you. I was pointing at your camera.
You did touch me, though, didn't you?
No, you reached out.
Well, yeah, because I'm not going to let
Okay,
you get that to me.
you're right, because I'm not going to let you.
I told you to
That's
step
great.
back, didn't I?
You reached out, and I did not touch you. I stepped back as you asked.
Self-design stuff. Yeah, right there. I spoke with you before over by the Paularino gate, haven't I?
I would highly doubt that. Paularino where?
Over by the gate, you were taking photos before, a long time ago, maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago?
No.
Okay.
That wouldn't have been me.
Okay. What's going on that we're receiving phone calls that you're acting suspicious around here? That's why we're here.
I was told by whatever that lady, whatever her name was, that they received reports that I was here. And I said, well, it's because I'm here. So I don't know about reports that I'm suspicious. I'm here.
Right.
Yes, I'm physically here, but I don't see what's suspicious about me being physically here.
Well, here's the thing. In the past, we've had people come to our thing.
Okay. Well,
since 9/11.
There's a camera right there. If they want to keep an eye on me, they can totally keep an eye on me, but I have not done anything. I didn't even touch your fence.
Okay, but you got to keep in mind, we're going on limited information. Someone's calling us saying, hey, we got this guy over here, and he's talking on my phone. It's almost like you're coordinating with someone else. I mean, that's the way that they're taking it. You know what I mean? Whoever's recording this stuff.
Well, there's no one here. I'm not coordinating with anyone. I'm not the one who placed the calls to say, come, I'm standing here on the curb. And
okay. Well, I just want you to see from our point of view. Okay. Can you see from our point of view?
That someone was calling you saying that I was standing on a curb.
Making phone calls, getting close to our fans. I'm not
making any phone calls.
Listen, I'm not saying that you were. I'm saying that someone reported that you are.
Okay.
Are you on probation or parole or
nope.
Some wanted felon, something weird like that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. And
This is the whole reason I was here.
Take a photo.
Kind of wanted it over there, but that's okay.
Okay, so you're a plane spot.
Yes.
Okay, and that's all you're doing here?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, here's the FedEx plane from the other day as it was passing above us.
Okay.
But yes, I'm a... Well...
Or why not?
Actually, she told me that. She said, what are you doing here? You watching planes? I said, yes. She said, okay, well, we got reports of you being here. I said, that's because I'm here.
Okay, but you got...
But I didn't not answer. She asked me. I answered her. I was quite forth at what I was doing.
Okay.
Just,
well,
you know...
here's the thing. I used to work at OCTA, and we had train spotters all the time.
Okay.
And I would go up to him and say, hey, partner, what are you doing? Because he's getting close to the track. He's like, hey, I'm just setting up my equipment. I want to see this on this route and all this good stuff. And I appreciate that, and I understand that. In fact, I would rather give you a phone number so you can call our dispatch and say, hey, listen, I'm such and such. I spoke with Deputy Hall the other day. I'm going to be plane spotting.
Okay.
And I
will accept that. I don't want to be friction with you.
Right. And we want to help you out. So let me, because my boss is listening right now.
Well, if they were listening to her, then she walked up to the fence and she told me I was watching planes, and I said yes. And she said, well, how long are you going to be here? I said, I'm waiting for the FedEx plane. It should be here any minute. Okay. And that's when he pulled up.
Okay.
So she knew what I was doing before he even got here.
I understand that. But you got to keep in mind, I'm hauling ass over here with my lights and sirens because I hear someone's being uncooperative. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm putting my life at risk. You know, the other unit had its lights and sirens on too, because we don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? And we can completely alleviate this whole mess.
I'll take a phone number to call. I'm cool with that.
Let me see your ID. I'm going to document that I spoke with you.
You don't need my ID. Unless I'm being arrested or something, I don't really wish to identify myself. I'm just a person in here. I'm just not breaking any laws, not breaking any rules. Didn't touch the fence.
Right.
Was within 3 feet of the curb.
How come you don't want to tell me your name? Will you just tell me your name?
Angel.
Angel what?
Angel is what most people call me.
Am I being hard with you?
No, but I don't really want to wind up on a list and be told like the next time something happens that we had you over here.
On the list. You're going to be on my log that I spoke with you and that I told you, hey, you know, call this number, let us know what you're doing. I mean,
I'll take the number. I'll take the number. I'll call.
I'll take your name so I can document it. I mean, I don't feel real comfortable giving a nice.
That's fine. You don't have to give it to me then. I can call over to the airport and ask him. I'll be fine with that if that will be acceptable. But if you don't wish to give me the number to call, I can call the airport and ask them directly.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What is your schedule over here?
I don't really have it. Other than being here around 5 o'clock to catch the FedEx and UPS? It was just the FedEx plane that I was trying to catch because it's the largest airplane that lands here at this airport.
Now, why not just tell the officer, say, hey, look, I'm here to just watch the FedEx. I'm going to take a photo of it, and I'm going to leave.
I told her that. That's exactly what I told her, that I'm waiting for the FedEx plane. That's why I'm here. So that was before he even got here. I don't know when you were dispatched, but that was before this gentleman even got here.
Okay. What are you going to do right now since the plane already landed?
Well, I don't think...
Do you drive here or do you walk here?
I walk here.
Oh, okay. All right. Standing here taking photos of a plane is not against the law. Okay?
I know that. Normally I'd sit over there, but today I wanted to stand over here because whatever. Okay. But I know it's not against the law, which is why I'm not really...
Your name is not against the law because you haven't done any crimes.
That this is why I wish to hold my rights and not.
Do you want to make a complaint against us or anything like that?
I wish no complaint.
Okay.
You guys are just
doing... or anything like that?
Would be nice, just in case, so I have documentation.
Sure. How many, are you here like Monday through Friday? I mean, I just want to kind of know your schedule so that if we dispatch it again, you understand, hey, it's a white guy, he's bald like me,
right.
or not bald.
I try to get out here at least until I get a decent shot of that plane. You know, that was really all I was here for, is just to try to get a decent shot of it. I enjoy watching the planes.
Do you ever come with like a video camera, something larger than that?
Well, this is my video camera.
Okay. Just for the record, sir, there's no list.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know. We don't have a list.
Well, if like this gentleman tried to say it was me that he spoke with 2 years ago or whatever.
Well, maybe you look familiar.
That's great and wonderful, but then...
There's no list. If there's lists, wouldn't you have your name already? Well, I'll give you an example. Your name isn't Angel, is it?
Actually, it's yes.
Is it?
In some ways.
Okay.
I've been...
I just want to... Standing here watching the plane, that doesn't really spark my suspicious, okay? However, as you know, you're pretty familiar with the airport, right? Have you ever gone down there?
Oh, yes. I've been to the Lion Museum. I've actually gone...
Well, you've seen our fuel trucks and stuff, right?
Yeah, but they're down there by the chopper and stuff.
We have a lot of people that are hiding in the bushes looking at our fuel trucks, and it's like, that's the type of thing that sparks my...
All right. Although I'm nowhere near the center of the airport where they are.
I'm trying to give you an idea of why we respond to people on our phone calls.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Thank you very much.
Is that fair enough? So Monday through Friday, kind of 5 o'clock-ish?
Well, my goal was to catch that plane today. But I will come out here during breaks in the day and just watch the airplanes randomly during the middle of the day. I mean, I'm not saying it's a... I mean, I will call and tell somebody before I come down here. I'll do that, and then you guys will know so you don't have to rush over here and endanger your lives or others. I mean, I don't mind making that phone call.
I know, but you're going to scare some... I mean, I'm here on overtime. I work midnight shift. I'll never see you. But a lot of times when, if your mannerisms are weird, I have 20 years on the job. I've been shot. I've been in shootings and all that good stuff.
Sorry to hear that.
If you get someone, because we just had some new recruits, thank God he's been here for 15-ish years, but if we got some guys that have like literally 3 months on, and when you stop, you don't want to tell them your name or you don't want to really cooperate, I'm scared. I would hate to see something escalate out of something that's nothing.
I get it. No, especially in this day and age.
So, like I said, if you don't want to give me your name, I could, I'm not listed as Angel, and Where are you going to go right now? Are you leaving or are you going to be hanging around?
I'm either going to hop into that car with him or walk back over to the office because he probably came over here to see what I was doing.
Oh, okay, so you work around here.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. And that's your partner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, if I don't, I just kind of go back. I would just prefer that you give us some kind of a heads up. Do you have like the, what's the like an operator line?
Oh, I have the,
You have the operator line?
I have the number that you call over to tell people when you're going to be recording at the airport. The, whatever they call it, line for, the POT, person, what do you call it? The person who does all the talking, communicate the,
Well, like the,
not
press
CIO.
release officer.
Yeah,
or whatever.
whatever their initials are.
Okay, try to call, just try to give us a heads up some way. Just call the operator, and that way they can just tell our dispatch saying, hey, look, I work at a local business. I'm a plane spotter. I plan to be, at the airport. It's called the airport loop, and I want to, whatever. I want to
say I appreciate the fact that you respect my my rights not to identify myself when I've done nothing wrong.
Exactly.
So
Really? But just so we know, because they're going to be going off shift, are you going to be out here past 6 so I can tell them?
No, I'm actually leaving right now.
Okay, partner. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Just out of curiosity, what do you do with the footage? Do you make like a montage?